All right, guys, let's get into player props for the Thursday night game, Titans versus Packers. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. I am going to guarantee this parlay of up to $10. Anybody who takes it, I'm going to guarantee this parlay up to $10 back in your pocket because thankfully FanDuel has a no-sweat parlay tonight, and if you lose your bet, you get $10 back. So that's a guarantee from me.
That's how they got you right there.
Yeah. Thank you. This game's going to be cold and windy and miserable in Lambeau, so this is the parlay. It's a 5-leg parlay. Aaron Jones over 60 yards alternate spread. A.J. Dillon over 40 yards alternate spread. Derrick Henry over 110 yards alternate spread. Aaron Jones and Derrick Henry to score a touchdown. And Aaron Rodgers under 241.5 passing yards. It's plus 43.68. $10 wins $446. And I think it's good. I really think both teams are going to run the ball a lot, and Aaron Rodgers won't be passing a lot. So, and Henry's definitely going to score. That's all the Titans do is run the ball. So, Trey, what about you?
I like that. You fired him off so quick. I didn't have time to put him on the board.
Sorry, it is plus 43.68. $10 wins $446. I already have it in on my phone, so that's how I know.
Well, I was looking at the Derrick Henry line, and it even dropped the full yard, so I'm hammering it even more. He's definitely hitting 100 today. My player prop is going to be Derrick Henry over 99.5 rushing yards. He's hit this number 5 out of his last 6 games. I'm also going to go A.J. Dillon over 34.5 rushing yards. On a short week, I expect them to feed A.J. Dillon. Last week, Aaron Jones had 24 rushing attempts, and he only got 3 days rest before this game. So I expect them to feed A.J. Dillon, especially since it's going to be very, very cold. A.J. Dillon's the bigger back, so I think that they're going to use him to pound away at the Titans' rush defense. And then I'm also going to go with Derrick Henry, anytime touchdown score, but I'm going to go with 2 touchdowns, and it's plus 390. Derrick Henry has scored 2 touchdowns in a game 3 out of his last 5 games. And in the last 5 games, anytime he has scored a touchdown, he has scored 2 touchdowns. And so I expect the Titans to feed Derrick Henry and play through him. And then the parlay that I'm going to give you guys today is going to be Derrick Henry, anytime touchdown score, and then A.J. Dillon over 34.5 rushing yards. That comes out to plus 222. I like that. That is a sure money bet. Derrick Henry is guaranteed at least 1 touchdown today, and A.J. Dillon can get 34.5 rushing yards just on 2 attempts, and I expect him to get at least 15 rushing attempts today. So those are my props for you guys.
Yeah, and let's not forget, last week Derrick Henry was bottled up against that good Denver defense, so he should have some running lanes against this bad Green Bay rush defense. Teats, what do you have?
Honestly, I'm kind of just following in line with all you guys. I'm looking at just the rushing. I'm looking at A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, and Derrick Henry all over their numbers. I think this is going to be such a heavy running game that Aaron Jones chips away. I mean, he's been dominating for the most part. A.J. Dillon is a huge back. I think 34.5 is almost just an easy no-brainer. I'm also looking at Treylon Burks under 32.5 receiving yards. Cold. Ryan Tannehill's probably not going to like to throw the ball too much, and with him being the rookie wide receiver, I unless he just gets like a whole bunch of this quick cross routes that he can just chip away at those yardage, I think that the under is easy there. As side bet that I'm also looking at is Tannehill with an interception. I think that's at plus 102. So I know there's not going to be a lot of passing happening, but I think that if the Titans get down quick enough that Tannehill's going to have to throw the ball. And I think that it's going to be cold enough that he's going to throw right to Green Bay's defense.
Yeah,
that's plus money, so I like that.
Yeah, this game's going to be ugly for sure. That's what we've come to expect on Thursday nights. But we will still be watching because we are football degenerates. So thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you.